So many singles are focusing on the wrong things when it comes to decide on whether or not you want a second date. And I believe this is getting in the way of possible great connections. So let's get to it. My name is Kat. I'm a matchmaker and dating coach and host of Dear Matchmaker podcast. In matchmaking, we have a saying that we are in the business of helping people get second dates because you all do a terrible job of saying yes to a second date. You all have this criteria of how a person's supposed to meet and all this little check boxes, having these unrealistic high expectations of what should happen on the first date in order for you to make a second. So I always have people focus on how they feel, because how the other person shows up to the date, they might be really nervous or maybe they had a really bad day. And so when you walk away from that date, I always encourage my clients to focus on not necessarily what is done on the date or what is said, but how they feel. So how do you know whether or not you want to say yes to a second date? These are the two questions you need to ask yourself. Question number one, do I like the version of myself around this person? This is the core of how do you feel when you're around this person? Are you the more playful, extroverted side? Are you the more kind of pensive, introverted side? Whatever side of you just that organically and intuitively showed up to that date, did you like that version? Because that's a really good indicator of whether or not you should go on a second date. Because if you did like the version of yourself, then just say yes. All right, question number two. Did you leave that date wanting to know more information about them? During the date, did they say something that you went, I would love to know more about that? Or was there a particular topic that you would love to explore more about them? There was something about what they said that maybe piqued your curiosity to which you want to know more about them. Because as a relationship develops and starts to grow, there are two things that I feel that always play a part. Number one, do you love the version of yourself that's always showing up to this relationship, that is always there, that is present in that relationship? And two, always remaining curious about your partner. Like, I've been with my husband for almost 10 years and I'm still curious and learning more about him, and I love it. And I know I didn't talk about chemistry because I believe chemistry can grow over time, so I don't believe in that. The next time you go on that first date, ask yourself those two questions and give yourself an opportunity to go on that second date, because I believe that people, once they're comfortable with each other, you're going to learn so much more about that person on the second date that you can gauge whether or not if you are interested to learn more. Hope that helps. Let me know your comments down below. Do you find yourself as a chronic first dater, or do you find yourself going on second dates is fairly easy? Let me know down below. Thanks so much for watching, and please make sure to like, share, and all the things. You know how much I appreciate you, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.